Alright, should be live now. Alright, probably start now. Sounds fun. Okay, so here's the plan today. Today we are going to go over the round of 16 matches in Speedway, the elimination round of 16, and then tomorrow we're going to go over the quarterfinals, semifinals, and the finals matches on Speedway. The Speedway eliminations. So that's going to be the plan for today and tomorrow. So can get started here. So we have the first seat versus the 16th seat. Killer Instinct and BarkBots get in there against Apex and Supernova. Whatever the other word is pronounced, but I say these both are pretty strong alliances. But I mean, BarkBots and Killer Instinct is just really good. And what makes this alliance stands out so much is they're autonomous. I think Luke Aiken probably picked BarkBots solely because of their auto. Like, I'm not kidding. I think they literally just picked BarkBots because of their auto. Because their auto is extremely good, and it puts them in such a great position after auto. I'll show you. Just gonna pick up the blocks there, match load, and then score. And then it's gonna use its D-score hook and just push everything in the bonus. So now you have bonus, and you're also stopping the other robot from scoring. This is the best autonomous route for eliminations that you can do. The best. And both Killer Instinct and BarkBots has it. But I mean, BarkBots failed their autonomous here, but I'm no joke. Luke Aiken picked BarkBots just because of their auto. Because you'll see why. They're like the position that you're in now, if you're on Killer's robot right here, is so good. Because now you have the bonus in the middle goal, and you can just defend the spot the entire time. The spot will have a hard time match loading, hard time scoring, so it just puts you in such a great position. So that's what Killer should be doing. BarkBots, they shouldn't be match loading. Yes, they are close to the match loader, but they have some blocks in here, and if they use their hook right here and hook these blocks into the control bonus and defend the spot here, that would be the ideal situation, because otherwise this spot's probably going to de-score this, and if you're just match loading, then yeah, you'll have a load, but like this spot's just going to defend you. Or it's going to go on the side, score, and hook into the bonus, and then defend BarkBots. So I mean, I could see why you would want to go for match load, but it's just not the best move in this scenario. So now driver control is starting now, and yes, okay, here. Okay, so this spot's gonna match load right at the start. And I'm actually not really opposed to it, just because, I mean, this long goal is pretty much cooked. BarkBots is definitely gonna hook, grab that into bonus, and it's just gonna, like, even if you de-score, like, you don't even have any blocks, it's just not good. Because the most reasonable outcome, like, the Barkbots is gonna hook in the middle. In this spot, even if they defend, Barkbots is gonna find a way to get it in the middle. And now this blue bot has wasted its time. It's lost control. Well, it already has control in the middle, but it lost more blocks in the control zone. And it has nothing to score and hook and grab its own blocks in the control zone. So it's just a big time waste. So I do like the idea that this bot goes right to the match loader. And this bot needs to go right to the match loader too. Because Killer's obviously going to defend them. They can't just like descore all of this at the start of the match. You just can't do that. Because Killer's definitely going to go after you. So just try and match load, evade Killer, and get like a few blocks here, hook, get into bonus, and then you can defend Killer the entire time. And then yeah, both blue bots are going to match load. Killer Instinct, interesting that they go for a match loader instead. I actually don't think this is a good play. I mean, it could be. They probably did it because this bot has no loads. So even if they descore here, like, they can't even put any blocks in the match, in the, long goal. Which, I mean, that's reasonable. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. I mean, Killer could just defend this bot the entire time and just defend the long goal, but I kind of like that they match loaded. I wouldn't score here, though. If I was Killer right here, I would not score any blocks here, just because it's going to be much easier to descore this long goal. You need, once you have control bonus in the long goal, just defend and keep that bonus. So Killer should not be scoring in that long goal and just focus on defending right now, and then use the loads when needed. That's exactly what they're going to do. And now, Barkbots has no blocks in the match loader. And actually, what did they do at the very beginning? Okay, yeah, they just went and defended, and they didn't match load. Which, I mean, that's what I suggested Killer to do. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. I mean, they're right at the match loader anyway. Well, I don't know. I feel like Barkbot should have match loaded. I mean, maybe they just didn't because they're so far back that they didn't have much space. So even if the hook got here, I mean, I don't know, because that's still gonna be bad on blue if they did that. So yeah, I don't know why Barkbots really did that. But at least they don't have any loads, but at least they have bonus. And as long as you have bonus, you're okay. So I mean, just Barkbots playing the safe game is basically what they're gonna do, which is okay. Killer is just going to make sure that this long goal does not get deleted as well their middle goal. The Killer is just going to focus on this spot. Bark is just going to focus on this spot. Hope that none of their things get descored, and they will win this game. Okay, so yeah, Killer's just playing it safe. You didn't see, because Killer just stayed here. They didn't go like right after the spot much, and they did that because if they did, it's a little bit easier for the blue bot to evade them, and if they like catch them off guard, they can descore pretty easily. So if Killer just stands back and then grabs a bunch of space here, and actually should probably, did I not have the annotate thing? Dang, I don't have the little annotate thing. After this match. Yeah, so Killer's just gonna keep up the pressure, make sure that blue doesn't score any. Oh, and now Killer is in a really bad position because now blue scored something. And it's really easy now for blue to hook and get rid of Killer's bonuses. So like Killer Instinct has like all of Red's goals are falling apart because now blue scored some here. And now it's gonna be easy for blue to take bonus away from the red team. So right now they are in a scary position, and blue is going to get the bonus here too. it's scary position for them. And right now, Killer does have loads, so now they can actually, because the blue is over here, it only has a spectator phase. Red can score here, hook, get into middle, and then defend blue again, and they'd still be up just fine. And then nice hook. Killer's trying to get the hook, and BarkBots need to make sure that I forget what this team was. Was it Apex? I think it's hard to see their tags. They need to make sure that they don't get hooked, because I'd screw up all of Reds, and it'd be especially bad on BarkBots too, because they don't have any loads. They'd have to spend a little bit of extra time patch loading, and then like at that point, Apex is just gonna defend BarkBots. It's just gonna be so hard for BarkBots to take that back. So like they cannot lose that long goal at all. But Killer, they do manage to grab some blocks here, so they just have to hook this into bonus somehow. And now, yeah, blue got bonus. And if I was red team, I'd be a little bit nervous, but I wouldn't be too nervous, because I mean you have middle goals, and I mean middle goals are, I mean, I'd be a little bit nervous, because all BarkBots, they can hook and then grab their bonus back, which I'd try that at first, but if it doesn't work out, I just match load and then try to get bonus in this goal here. But Killer needs to get the bonus here. Okay, so BarkBots is going to try. They're going to get bonus back, which is really nice, and they score the blue, so good. Red is still up on top, and they can just defend. I'm pretty sure this is Apex. Oh, this is not good. I'm not sure what BarkBots is doing. They're doing their own thing over here. They need to put pressure on Apex, because if Apex scores a couple blocks and grabs bonuses, they're done. Okay, good. BarkBots is staying on Apex, and Apex does have some blocks. I think they're probably might try go for middle goals. 30 seconds left, and it is looking, it could go either way here. Because, I mean, if blue gets both the middle goals and defend, and blue has bonus here, then, I mean, it's kind of over. Yeah, so BarkBots, they're not letting long goals. And honestly, if I was Apex right now, I'd just go for middle goals. Because right now, you're in a really good position over here on the bottom. Middle goal here, you have bonus here. If you delete red bonus from the middle, you only have 20 seconds left. It's going to be really hard to get bonus in this long goal with 20 seconds. So Apex right here, they need to go for middle goals. So, like, that's probably the only way they can win this. I don't know if blue team has a double park, but they need to go for middle goals, or at least Apex does. I think the others, yeah, this team cannot go for middle goals, because if they do, Killer will get bonus in this long goal. BarkBots carried. I mean, the driver on BarkBots is really good. But I mean, honestly, they've made more mistakes than Killer has in this match. But their driver's really good. And then Killer's just going to destroy this entire goal, which is the safe thing to do. They have bonus in the long goal and bonus in the middle goals. So they could keep defending blue team here. And oh, nice. Apex is going to grab some blocks in there. And okay, I don't think they're going to try and double park. Okay, they can't double park. And that's going to be game over. It's going to be a red win. So pretty solid stuff from red. I mean, really, the biggest thing, their biggest drawback was not drawback. Red team has, like, the perfect auto for eliminations. I mean, it just carried them in all these elimination matches. And this is the perfect example, because they have bonus at the start, and they can just defend bonus. And it's gonna put a lot of pressure on blue. And you can see this pressure taking place in this round of 16. Can we see round of 16 too? Yes. I plan on doing all the round of 16 matches today. Can we watch your matches? If we have time, yes. Then they're probably not gonna be that exciting, because the entire tournament, got paired up with like horrible teams. So it's just us trying to carry our teammate who can't do anything against like two like 75, 80 plus drivers. So it probably won't be fun to watch. But I mean, I guess if I have time at the end of the round of 16 matches, I could watch one of them. And yeah, that's gonna be game over. I am going to. Oh crap. Okay. I'm going to copy this. Bad Tooth has a 94 driver. Nice. That is pretty crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this tab because I just got this cool annotation tool somewhere. Yeah. Okay, let's figure out how. Okay. Can I? How is this annotation tool gonna work? I don't know. It's the first time I'm using it, really. Besides that one video I just made. But, yeah, let's go over to the second round of 16 match. Here we go. Went way too far. This is auto. Okay, yeah. Let's figure out how to get this annotation tool working. Oh, draw on page. And what's this? Hide controls. Well, I can't really do anything to the page. So let's show controls. I think this is just, I don't even know what that is. Is there a way for me to actually, like, that's kind of sad. Well, that's alright. So, we have autonomous here. It only works if you pause, yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's like we have some failed autonomouses for red. That's going to be sad. But blue is in such a great spot right now. Because right now, I can't tell how much blocks they have, but I probably would say if they would score here to start and then hook, get bonus, and then defend the spot the entire time. That's what blue should do. Red needs to match load. Red needs to match load and then try and get some blocks here, hook, get into bonus, and then defend blue. If I was this guy right now, I would do the same thing. Match load, score some blocks, hook, grab bonus, defend the spot. If I was this spot right now, I would defend this guy, like see what happens, and stay around this area. Okay, don't come over and overextend right at the start. But I would come over here, just wait, probably stay here. If this guy goes towards the match loader, you need to go towards the match loader, and then defend this long goal. And then, yeah. Oh, okay, what happened here? Tooth, how do I get a better robot? Build one. Huh, nice. Okay, cool. So let's see what the teams will actually be doing here. I mean, blue does have bonus, so that's going to be pretty big on them. Blue is just going to defend red the entire time. It's fair. I mean, I'd probably match load first. I mean, it'd be nice if your long goal gets deleted and you already have loads in the box. So I would have match loaded first. And now blue, okay, so blue's gonna put them in position of just pure defense on this long goal. So just keep defending this guy the entire time. Over on the other side, oh, they have red going for middle goals first. Ugh, I do not like that. But that puts you in a horrible spot. Like, in a horrible spot. Because you left open this entire bot to score a couple blocks and hook into bonus. You didn't even match load. Like, what was the point of that? You didn't even match load. No understanding of what this bot was trying to do. Oh my gosh, this puts him in such a horrible position. Yeah, look, blue's gonna get all of that. Oh my. I don't know what this thing was doing. You just let blue score. Oh my gosh. That was horrible play. Well, now, blue can just defend the red guy the entire time. And then blue defends this guy the entire time. So just a pure defense match here. Blue cannot let red score, and they don't get the score, which is great. Is keeping defense over here, which is really nice. Trying to descore, but you're not going to descore too much. Oh, you actually descore your own block. Oh, funny stuff. Okay, so blue just keeps defending red. Blue keeps defending red. I don't know what blue's doing here. It's kind of a fumble here. You need to keep pressure on the spot. Because look, this spot is now in a good position to score a couple blocks. Hook, and then boom, blue's bonus is gone. And they'll have bonus in this long goal. That's pretty a fumble from the team. I'm not sure what they're doing. I think they're going for middle goals, but that's not a good idea, because in the process, you just suicided your entire long goal. Like, oh, okay. It's good defense for blue. They cannot let this red guys get bonus in the middle. Okay. A good evade from blue team. Good evade from blue team, because now this bot can delete all those blocks. But man, that bot pretty much sold there. I mean, you need to keep defense on this guy. Don't worry about middle goals right now. Worry about middle goals towards a little bit later to the end, or when you have good positioning. But you didn't have a good positioning in that scenario, so that was just not a good play. And then now blue can get middle now, because it does have good positioning now. So it got middle, and now it just needs to defend this guy the entire time. And it's not going to be doing that. Okay, maybe they're switching bots. Maybe blue's gonna defend this guy, and this guy's gonna defend this guy now. Maybe they're just switching off. Yeah, it looks like they're just switching off. But I mean, red cannot get hooked there. 35 seconds left. It's looking pretty bad for red. Blue has control bonus, and they're going to take off those blue blocks, or red blocks there. Nice defense. Just pure defense now. Blue just needs pure defense, and they win this game. Couple blocks scored from red, but you have to watch out for that E-score hook, because you cannot get bonus away. And, oh, and red has fallen. That was going to descore the red blocks. Nice. And with 2 seconds left, that's going to be game. And yeah. Fumbles from both sides. More fumble from red. But I mean, it's literally just autonomous. Like, literally autonomous carried blue team. Because it put them in such a good position to where they could just keep bonus the entire time. And not fight for bonus the entire time. So basically, the moral of the story, get a phenomenal auton for eliminations that grabs you bonus in the middle. And you'll be in such a good position. Can you rate my reveal? I already did that. Yeah, I already rated your reveal, Mads, the last stream. And yeah, Dominant from Killer from that. And now I can move on to our third round of 16. We're going to have Apollo and Rolling Robot Ravens against two Indiana teams. So formerly Twitter and Janitors. Formerly Twitter and Janitors, they're alright. They're alright teams, but I don't see them winning against Apollo and Robot Ravens. I really don't. Apollo's an interesting team. They have a raising bot, but they have the best raising, like their raising bot is the best I've ever seen. It's got a D-score hook. I think it has a D-score hood. I can't remember, but such a great bot. The driver is crazy too. The driver on Apollo is crazy. But yeah, I mean, out of the gate, I just can't see formerly Twitter and Janitors winning this one. Yeah, they're good teams, but I mean, I don't see them winning. We have Autonomous now. Oh, Field Autonomous from Apollo here. Looks like Field Autonomous is from everyone. Yeah, Field Autonomous is from everyone. I mean, at least this bot got a couple blocks in. And Apollo's in a good spot for the match later. Ooh, we might have a I think maybe seeing if across the line. And it's good. Okay, then across the line. So it looks like oh wait. No, red got auto. Cause look, there's two red blocks in the bottom middle. I did not see that. So yeah, red got auto there. It's like blue got auto for a second. I did not see those blocks. You should have watched Haunted Round of 16 1. That was a good upset. You know what? I'll write that down, and I can do that in a different stream when I'm reviewing random matches. Yeah. So yeah. I'll write that down, and I'll do that in a different stream, but not today. Not today. Let's see. Haunted Round of 16 1. Okay. So right now, where's Red? Okay, Red Robot's here. Red needs to match load. You need to match load. You need to match load, and you need to match load. So basically, yeah, everyone needs to match load here. And once they finish match loading, they need to make sure they score some blocks, hook, then go all the way and make sure they have bonus in the middle. And then after that, just defend the other robot, contesting the long zone. And it's just all four robots at the same time contesting control bonuses. So it's just basically whoever match loads and scores fast. And so basically, whoever's the better driver, essentially. And this pushback is a mix of having a good driver and having good strategy. Yeah, good strategy. Can I join the stream? I'm a 6 semi-finalist. No. Sorry, Mads. Not today. I gotta get through these round of 16s. Because there's a lot of them, and yeah. Okay, so everyone should be match loading now. Okay, Red's actually gonna go pure defense. And I see them doing this because their positioning is worse than blue, so they're going to assume that they lose the long goal if they match load. Well, yes, that could be true. I still would not advise defending blue, because let's say blue match loads, like they get some blocks, like maybe like the three from the match load here, score and then hook, they get bonus. Evade blue, red or whatever, they get bonus. Now red is in such a bad position because it doesn't have any blocks in its load, and even if it finds a way to descore those blocks, you can't get back your bonus. So I mean, I think that was a mistake from red. And Apollo here, do they have a color sorter? I don't know, but they should probably get a bunch of their loads in. Yeah, they don't have a color. Oh, they do. Oh, no, they just outtook them. Okay. I gotta go for middle golds first. It's an interesting move. I would say it's okay. It's an okay move, but like they can't match load anymore because Blue's just gonna keep the defense on them because now this bot here has bonus in this long goal, so this bot is just gonna defend Apollo the entire time. And that could actually be hard because Apollo's driver is crazy good and the bot's really fast. So if I was Blue, I'd keep that in mind. I'm a SIG winner. The SIG finals, state finals, let me join the stream. Well, congratulations to you. That's pretty cool. But I'm not gonna let anyone join the stream today. Sorry. Apollo, you're just gonna move around. They're just gonna find a good spot, score some blocks, and then they actually have a hook on the raising bot. And if they just score hook and get bonus and then defend spot here, that would be ideal. And then the spot here, pretty sure it's, yeah, the spot here is just gonna, they took a little bit of the red blocks from just running around, and they're actually gonna get bonus, which is really nice. It's just a driver diff, honestly. And now red is in such a good spot now. So red has to do is just defend blue bot. Because once you have bonus in your long goal, you just defend the other bot who's contesting that. I mean, it's just that simple. Not really, because you have to be a good driver. So, blue, they scored a block and they got bonus, which is extremely good. Now red's got bonus. And now red's in such a good position now. Yeah, red has bonus right now, so it's just gonna defend red. And then nice, let's look at that crazy D score. See, Apollo's driver, crazy driver, just gonna score some, and then hook into bonus. And now Apollo's in such a good spot, because now they can defend blue the entire time. So now red is in an incredible spot. And red can drive around, take those red, make sure blue doesn't score, but blue scores a couple blocks. And now blue can actually D-score hook. That was a critical mistake by Apollo. They just went in and took some blocks, thinking that they had enough space so that blue didn't score, but they could score. And now they're going to get the hook and the control bonus. So mistake by Apollo. Should have just played it safe and defended blue bot. It's actually it's gonna be bonus on blue. I'm pretty sure it's either bonus on blue or a control tie. I can't tell. It could be a control tie, but I really just can't tell. Apollo, they need to secure bonus. Oh, they score a blue bot block. They're gonna hook, and now they have bonus in red now. And now Apollo just needs to defend the entire time, as well as 7700R. 20 seconds left, and if I were blue, I would be freaking out because it's going to be really hard for blue to win. Need some crazy D scores. They don't even have bonus. I don't see blue winning. They just don't even have bonus either. Yeah. There's 7 seconds left. I mean, blue could try and double park. So I think that's what they're trying. I mean, it's not going to be a double park. And then red park. So, dominant match from red. Not bad overall. Not bad overall at all. Oh, have anything on here? Cool. Let's go to our next round of 16. So we're gonna have Odyssey with Meta Mafia against Terminator and the Faz clan. I see Odyssey and Meta Mafia winning this. They are the higher seed, so it makes sense. And here's Autonomous. Oh, we got a jam in the Faz clan here. Oh, a must hook here from Meta Mafia. I think their hook just didn't go down. I love Meta Mafia. Yeah, I love Meta Mafia too. Kind of, because I mean, well, This year, I've had 100% loss rate against them. Last year, I had 100% win rate against them. So, mixed feelings, but Metamorphy is fun. And then, yeah, so red, autonomous, either get bonus, and, too bad they didn't win the whole thing, yeah. I mean, I couldn't see them winning the entire thing, I really couldn't. I saw them as a good contender, but I didn't see them winning the entire thing. They did actually make it pretty far. I think maybe quarters, but I can't remember. Either quarters or semis. I can't remember. But I mean, their autonomous is great, and it puts them in such a good position because now Meta has to hook bonus. Odyssey already has bonus, so Odyssey can just defend the Fast Clan the entire time. And then over here, I forget what this team name was. The Blues just can match Lid, so I mean, Meta can just hook, defend, this guy defend, and they win the game. I mean, this is just crazy. Like, this is like one of the most autonomous heavy games in Vex ever. I mean, autonomous means so much, especially in this game. I mean, of course, it means a lot in all the matches, but it means a ton in pushback. I'd say even more than high stakes. But, oh, wait, Meta actually loses their goal. That's pretty hilarious. Wait, did they oh, they score their own blocks. Oh, okay. We got some nerves going on. No, but Meta still have bonus in the middle. Or not the middle, but the long goal, so I wouldn't be scared if I was on the red. I just make sure that blue doesn't score anything. And oh, blue does score anything stuff. Oh, this is really bad for Meta now. Because now blue can de-score this and grab control ourselves. But Meta is ready. And they oh, what a sell. This bot just runs away. They just accept that Meta's going to de-score their stuff. I mean, I would have at least tried. I would have at least tried to get bonus there. And just like hook and get bonus. But no, they just ran away. They just ran away. They gave up. I would have at least tried. Interesting. Okay. And now, like, blue, they put themselves in such a bad position, too, because look at all the space Meta has. They have a full load here, too. Now, if I was Meta, I would not score the blocks in their load right now. Because, you can't, like, because if you would score the blocks in the load and hook in the middle, could be, like, a few blocks sticking out, which blue can come and de-score that. So, if I was Meta, please don't score blocks that they just picked up in this long goal. They could in the bottom middle. That would be a good idea. Definitely want to do that in the bottom middle. Actually, I'd do that right now. I'd stop defending and get bottom middle real quick. And oh wow, nice push power. I'm out of there. But nah, blue's gonna get bonus no matter what. Yeah, no, dang. Because, like, Odyssey that, or not Odyssey, but this bot does have much block stored up. So, I would say right here, Meta should have went for bottom middle there. That's pretty sell. They sold the bottom end because you would have been. You're in a good position to get middle, and this bot doesn't have any blocks in its load, so it's not gonna score some blocks and de-score your long goal. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, Measure's playing the safe game, but I mean, this guy can't hook these blocks in the control bonus. Has no blocks in the load either. So just Meta could have just got bottom middle. Can't really see the logic there. I guess they're just trying to be safe because they're in the lead, but I mean, they could have definitely got bottom middle and still be in a good position. And this spot right here, yeah, Odyssey. Such a good job defending. Really good driver there. Just denying Fast Clan of any run there. And Odyssey actually, I don't know if they have any blocks in their load, but if they do, I'd go for bottom middle for them too. They can't anymore though because they don't have positioning. Okay, so now Meta got bottom middle, which is nice. Oh, and now this team got bottom. I guess they're switching bots? I mean, I guess so. I mean, I guess it's fine. I mean, I guess you just switched a bunch. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Like, what a move. Like, look at the driver on I see here. He just runs around the circle, loses, I can't remember this guy's name, and just gets bonus. Like, that's such a good driver from Odyssey. And now, there's nothing Blue can do to win. There's just nothing they can do, and this is over. Yeah, it's over. Pretty dominant match from Red, and it's mostly because of their Auton. Mostly because of the Auton lead. And Auton lead, you really need your Auton to at least get bonus in the control. Okay. So we have, oh wait, no. This is Apex. What was the other team I was talking about? That was Apex. Can't remember that. But we have Apex and Blast Off against Maverick and Particle Effect. And when I first watched this match, I was in the stands and I was said to myself, oh my goodness, both the Partibots teams are gonna get absolutely destroyed. I mean, Maverick isn't that good. They got carried, and they literally got carried in their qualifications. Particle Effect's the better team than Maverick. And Particle Effect wasn't in the top 16. Like, Maverick chose Particle Effect because no one else is going to choose Maverick. I mean, like, Blue team's just going to get destroyed. That's what I said at first. As watching it. And honestly, Blue makes a good fight. They make a good fight in this match. But they also make some pretty devastating mistakes in this match, too. Because, like, when I was first watching it, Blue had the lead, and I was like, okay, not bad, Portabots, not bad. And then they just made so many mistakes after they were in the lead. I was like, okay, well, what are we doing, guys? They could have won, but they just sold so hard. Anyway, let's get on to Bonnet or Auton, please. Yes, 3, 2, 1, Auton. Let's go. I think we have no Auton fails, I guess. Oh, yeah, we have an Auton fail here on Blast Off spot. And let's say Red's in the better position just to start off, but I mean, I can't tell how many blocks Particle Effect have, but if I was Blast Off, I'd be like, okay, do I want to defend Particle Effect at the start, or do I want to match load at the start? And given that there's not many like blocks just scattered around for a Red, I'd probably just match load at the start and just suicide the long goal, and then just hope that your driver skill just outperforms Particle Effect, and score a few blocks in the long goal, get the bonus towards you, and defend Particle Effect the entire time. Easier said than done, though. That's what I would do if I was Blast Off. If I was Maverick, I would have match loaded, because, I mean, Red is gonna have bonus here. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, if I was Red, just hook here and then defend Maverick. Because it would be pretty easy, too, because Maverick is in a pretty bad position, like, match load position. I mean, honestly, if Apex does some good work and bonus defense Maverick, they can disrupt Maverick's match loading. What's happening here? Did a block roll off or something? I don't know. So Blue gets bonus. We good towards Particle Effect and Maverick. Oh, they're gonna double lane? Oh, I remember this. I saw them double laning at the first. I was like, oh crap. This is not good for particle effect and map. Wrong strategy, guys. Wrong strategy. You don't want to double lane in this matchup. I mean, double laning is not a bad strategy, but in this matchup, no. No, let's not double lane, guys. That's not a good idea. Apex needs to get bonus here. And they're cruising. Oh, I'll take some of those mods. See, Apex can even match load themselves. I mean, I still can't believe they double laned. Red is a good spot for the match. The middle goals, and they will get the middle goals. And now, they've just, because this was what was really confusing me. So blue team starts off double laning long goal here. And then they completely ditch the idea. 10 seconds in the match. What? I mean, what's the point of double laning? I don't even know what. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what they were thinking. But now they've ditched the double laning. 10 seconds in the match. What were they thinking? I guess they saw it was a bad idea to double lane in this matchup, which obviously it is. Oh my gosh. No, Maverick could push the red block. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Honestly hilarious. And they're still double laning. Okay, this doesn't make sense. They first double laned, then they ditched the idea, and now they want to double lane again. And they don't even have match loads. Like, why would you double lane if you don't even have match loads? You need to have a match, you need to have load in your robot if you want to double lane. So it just made it so confusing by these guys. And look, Apex is in such a beautiful position. Just grab the red blocks. They're probably going to go for bottom middle. So yeah, they're lining up for that. And then blue team is like, okay, we can't, like, at the start, they're like, okay, let's double lane the long goal. And that's 10 seconds later, let's ditch the idea. 10 seconds later, let's double lane again. 10 seconds later, let's ditch the idea. Like, what is happening in these Portabots teams right now? They can't make up their mind. Now blue can just defend whatever's guarding this. I think that's Maverick. They're trying to grab bottom middle. And I mean, no, why? Please, you need to get bonus here first. 35 seconds left, you kind of need bonus. In Portabots, they do get bonus here. Just gonna defend the entire time. And now they make a crucial mistake, and they leave the bot open on this side. They're gonna get hooked. Honestly, that's just a driver diff. Honest, like, oh my gosh. They're selling so bad. $20 left, and it's over for Portabots. It's absolutely over for them. They get the bottom middle. Crazy bottom middle score, like that was some crazy trick shot kind of stuff. That's over. Totally over. Nothing they can do. Bro, what is that match? I I don't remember it being that bad. I honestly don't remember it being that bad. Oh crap. So now we have Rocky with Vera's Vortex against Meltdown and Carbonated Potato. And honestly, I mean, who let a Raising Bot into the round of 16? Besides Apollo. Apollo gets a pass. This team does not get a pass. We let a racing bot into the round of 16. An average racing bot. It's not Apollo level, just an average racing. It's an automatic loss for red. It really is. I don't think Rocky even has a D-score hook. And if you don't have a D-score hook, and you're against other D-score hooks, you're kind of just like over. Especially if you're a racing bot. You're definitely over. In round of 16 too. Like, oh gosh. The signature event? Oh no. I don't see. I mean, I remember watching this and I was like, yeah, there's no way at all a Vicious Vortex is gonna win this. Because they got picked by a racing bot. Of no hook, no hood. There's not even much red can do. I mean, I might just skip this because this is just torture for red team. I mean, and Vicious Vortex were forced to team up with Rocky too, because that's the only team who was gonna pick them. So I mean, poor Vicious Vortex, there's nothing they can do with this type of matchup right now. This Racing Bot doesn't even have a hook that can get bonus in the long goal. I mean, they're that cooked, bro. I mean, all the Racing Bot can do is just defend this team. And to be honest, Racing Bots aren't really that good at defending either. Unless you're Apollo. I mean, Apollo's just Apollo, so they get an exception. This is Vortex. Oh, I don't know why they did that. They just picked up other blocks instead of defending this. That was a sell. That's a sell. Why are you picking up random red blocks instead of defending the guy who is in a tremendous position to score and take your bonus out? I mean, you should be defending this bot. And an absolute sell from Vortex. And they're probably going to get hooked on. Yeah, they're going to get hooked. And Vicious, don't get hooked back. Great spot for blue. Like, good play for this spot. It just hooked everything out, so you cannot de-score these unless red puts some blocks in it and then use the hook. But that was a complete sell from Vortex. I don't remember that happened. Did I not see that? Sell? I mean, oh my gosh, they sold so hard. They lost an entire long goal because of that. That's crazy. You score the middle goals. I mean, that's really all they can do right now. It's either that or... Oh, they're in such a good position. Such a good position. What a sell. What is this spot doing here? What is this spot? Is Vicious in such a good position to score a block here and try and get something out. Try and get bonus out. They don't have enough time to match load, though. Or maybe they do. Maybe this bot's just selling extra hard. How? Oh, nice, nice. Bro, what a sell. Okay, so first, Vicious Vortex sells and loses long goal. Second, this spot sells and loses long goal. I don't even know what this spot was doing. Like, what is this bot doing? Was it so scared that a Raising Bot was going to do something to his teammate? Because Raising Bot was going to do absolutely nothing to his teammate. He don't even have a D-score hook, so what a sell by this robot. Like, that sold the match. Actually, no, it didn't, because Blue won it still. Mostly because Raising Bot didn't even have a D-score hook. Oh my gosh. But what a sell from this bot. I don't even know what the thought process was behind that. Vicious Vortex just, they have to get bonus. Nice. And if I was them, I'd just D-score. Okay, they could get that too. I would have just said D-score everything, but then again, their driver's pretty insane, so they could do stuff like that. "13 seconds left. Blue needs to get the middle goals so bad, and they do. And that's basically gonna win them. Purely middle goals. If they could park, that'd be nice. Oh, and the park. Oh, Vortex does not get the park. And yeah, that's Blue win. That's a blue win. Cells all across the board in this round of 16. And yeah, particle effects just got, or Portabots teams just got destroyed here. And now we're with Astro and Albino Rhino. So another Indiana teamed alliance against Silver Owl and Pika Pika. And crazy team. Silver Owl, crazy. Pika Pika, the best basketball in all of that. Best one. And they're against Astro and Albino Rhino, so it's going to be incredibly hard for them to come back here. Really hard. Here, let me plug this thing in. Okay. And, yeah. So, red team, definitely the favorites here. And, yeah, I don't see Astro or Albino Rhino winning this. Pika Pika has such a great Auton too. I remember watching their Auton and being like, oh, that's pretty good. The only thing though is Pika Pika doesn't have a D-score hook, so they're purely just a score frenzy team, which is pretty easy to counter, which is why basketbots are no longer meta. But it's such a shame that basketbots are no longer meta too. It's because of Pika Pika's basketbot. Like, I love their basketbot so much. It's beautiful. Now we got red bonus. Oh, blue bonus. Oh, okay. So I guess like a block across the plane and hit some other block or some robot or whatever. And they got bonus there. Right now, this team just needs to defend Albino Rhino. Oh, okay. I didn't realize they have put load in here. So, forget what I said. Should have not have defended Albino Rhino. I did not see that they had loads in their mod. Should have just stayed and get ready for them to score and then hook everything. Wow, what a sell. This guy's not even trying to hook everything away. Then Albino, they are in such a good spot now. They can just defend Silver Owl the entire time. In Pika Pika, they have so much, they're just going to rotate here. Silver Owl's going to protect, and boom! Boom! Pika Pika. Totally destroy the long goal. And Pika Pika can't just stand here. They can't. They have to defend the spot. Which annoys me so much about Pika Pika's play style, is because once they get a full long goal, they just stay there. And I mean, no, you can't just stay there when you have hooks trying to de-score everything. So they're just gonna hook here and then boom, that way. Then you can leave, Mads. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, alright. Whatever, man. Now they can just stay. I think their intake's jamming or something. I don't know. Can I join the voice chat? Nah, sorry, Mads. Not today, not today. Pika Pika. I mean, so blue has bonus here. They just need to be. I don't know why they're double cornering for some reason. Okay, I mean, no one's paying attention to Pika Pika. That's interesting. I don't know why. But now, okay, Pika Pika right now has to get off here and defend this guy. They can't just stand up a long goal. They annoy me so much because, like, look, why? Because that's literally gonna happen. I mean, it just annoys me so much. I mean, you have to defend this guy. Well, Mads, if you're bored, then how about you just leave? Okay, fine. If you're bored, I'll kick you out. All right, you are now kicked out because you're bored. And so you should probably just leave the stream now if you're that bored. Because I mean, their intake works really good too. They could just intake everything that just got descored and then score them. But I mean, they need to be out here. They need to defend the spot right here. They can't just stand at the long goal. It annoys me so much. Now they're just gonna pick up whatever they have left, and they're just gonna go for middle goals, which is a questionable move. Okay. Then blue gets hooked there, and then now, cause of silver owl. Let's see what they did. Silver owl. Okay, they have some red blocks here. They don't get bonus. I haven't been paying too much attention to silver owl this match, but they lost bonus. That's all I know. Pika Pika. Oh, nice. That actually saved them. Oh my. And then yeah, they win. Yeah, red team wins. Even with blue auto, red wins. So Pika Pika's last few seconds there really saved the team. And they're almost out. I'm back. Wait a minute. What? Why was I banned previously? Well, because you said you're bored. And if you're bored, you should just leave the live stream. So I forced you to leave the live stream, and now you're back. Why are you forcing me? Because you said you're bored. And, why would you continue watching if you're bored? Alright. So now we have, Kinetic and Supernova Regime. Strong lines against Pepto and Jumbo Shrimp. Nice. So we have Autonomous now. Oh, failed Autonomous from Supernova Redeem, and now Blue will get bonus. Opton bonus, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, Blue gets Opton bonus. So, right now, Redeem, Hook, bonus, Defend. This guy's got this guy's got a match load. Opton failed, pretty embarrassingly. Yeah, so match load now, and, what's his name? Is that Jumbo Shrimp? I can't tell. They're just gonna match load just fine. Their D score worked a little bit too good, so they didn't get bonus. But this guy's a full load, right? Okay, you should probably be, yeah. Get a block and okay. Red team was just better driver in that scenario and got the there. In Supernova Redeem, they have the bonus. They have to defend. No, this is Jumbo Shrimp. Yeah, no, this is Jumbo Shrimp. They have to defend Jumbo Shrimp the entire time. And then Blue's gonna get some. Red's gonna try and race them to the bonus, and they get it. Nice. Now they have to make sure, yeah, because okay, that was pretty much so from Kinetic there, yeah. So I mean, they get bonus, which is nice, but you have to see that this team here is ready to hook. So you just go that you should have known that was coming. You should have known the hook was coming. You should have stayed over here and just blocked all of that from descoring. Between the four viewers, including yourself, excluding yourself, who's your favorite? Well, I don't have any favorites, so Now, red is they need to. Yeah. Oh, what a sell! What a sell from blue team for not defending this guy right here. I think blue team came over here to assist his teammate to score and take Supernova Redeem out. That doesn't even make sense why you would do that, because this guy's still match floating, so that's super poor timing. And also, I would not have done that in that scenario, because you're just going to suicide your other long goal. I think red missed bonus there, which is kind of sad. But they're still in a good spot. Red isn't actually in a good spot to start going for middle goals now. Oh yeah, make sure to get that in the bonus as well. And yeah, Supernova Redeem. Yeah, grab those middle goals, because no one's defending Supernova Redeem, trying to do anything like that. So they're just gonna get free middle goals. And with 18 seconds on the clock, blue need to do something. Need to grab some blocks, score, hook, get bonus. And they need to do it now. They're just gonna go for a double park, I think, unless the spot's stuck. I can't tell. But yeah, no, that's a red win. Red should be parking there. Oh, they missed the double park, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they missed the double park there. And that is going to be a pretty convincing red win. Wow, yeah, 2 points on red for that last match. So that was really close. And then we're at the quarterfinals. And that's where I'm going to stop today. And tomorrow, I will finish the quarterfinals, semi-matches, semi-finals, and then the finals matches. I'll do all of that tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned for that. It's 10 o'clock now, so I should probably end it. Now. Yeah, no, it's pretty late, guys. We could probably do it a different time. It's only 9. Well, in my time zone, it's 10 o'clock. And I still need to get ready for bed, too. I mean, in my time zone, it's 10 p.m. Just making sure. What was I going for, Mr.? Well, I just told you that, so I don't need to. Okay, well, I'm stopping it there, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. I'll watch the haunted matches. I'll watch it tomorrow. Okay? Because tomorrow I'll cover 7 matches. Well, probably 8. Still a lot of matches. And I'll do it tomorrow anyway. I'll be the first thing we do. We'll do the haunted round of 16. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.